Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be another update of Del Mar International Airport, my wonderful 100 scale Southern California future model airport, rapidly expanding, new airlines all the time. A couple new models in this update, and sorry, it is the first one in a little while, but just haven't really felt like uploading videos of it, and I was away for a little while. I recorded that model review towards the beginning of being away, so I couldn't really do anything while I was there. If you would like to go and look at my second channel, World of Attractions, I have got a community post where I have that linked, so that would be greatly appreciated if you would like to do that. Now, for some months around, it's a lot better to record these later in the evening, because I have a lot better light, as you can see here. Really nice, almost like there is the California sunshine finally on the airport. So, it's quite busy one today. Again, hasn't changed too much from my last update, simply because I just haven't had much time to arrange it. Next update, I'm going to try my best to do a Kona airport update. I'll see how that goes, but that'd be great because I've been working on Kona for a while. I've got most of the planes I need for it now, other than a few Americans like another Delta A321neo as well. Next model I'm going to get will probably be the Delta A330-900 from NG, because it's a model I've really wanted. I do love the 330-900s, and you're going to have to get a Virgin one as well at some point. Fingers crossed that NG will release one, along with the 787 and a level 330 from NG as well. At the moment they only do the 350, and they do another one, I can't remember what it is. But yeah, so I'd love to see them release one of those. But I've got on for a bit now, and I will get into the update. So now over here in Concourse C, which is home to JetBlue, Alaska, British Airways, and a bunch of other airlines, we have this JetBlue Airbus A321neo. Now this aircraft has only just pulled on stand, just waiting for the jet bridge to be attached, and it has made a flight in from Boston in Massachusetts. Now already onto one of the planes, we have the Alaska 737-900ER. Bought this one mostly for Kona, but it is one I can also feature here, I think, because it was new. I might as well. So this one is in the Honouring Those Who Serve livery. It's a beautiful plane, I love the look of it, and I was really glad to see it leaving LA when I was there doing some plane spotting. So this aircraft is going to make a flight out to Seattle in Washington. Here we have a JetBlue A321-200, just arrived in from Tampa in Florida, and is shortly going to make a flight out to Fort Lauderdale, also in Florida. And with the JetBlue just pulling away here, and all the final boarding doors closed, we have the British Airways 787-9. This aircraft is going to be making an overnight flight out to London Heathrow. An aircraft that's just done the opposite. It has just pulled onto stand, and it's going to be about a 2-hour turnaround before its very late night departure out to Dublin in Ireland. This is a 4 times weekly service or 3 times weekly service, so it is the least common aircraft you will see here. And here we have the Zip Air 787-8. Now this aircraft has just arrived in from Tokyo, and it's going to be overnighting here due to a technical issue that has happened with the aircraft, and hopefully it will be fixed by the morning where it can make a scheduled service out there. And here we have the Lufthansa A340-300. This aircraft is just getting the final bags on board and the final few passengers before it makes a flight out to Frankfurt in Germany. We have the United 757-200. It's a lovely model. It's in her right here California livery. Best of the two, easily, great choice. Definitely you should go for this one if you can buy it. And this aircraft is going to make a flight out to Newark in New Jersey. Now here we have a new Gemini Jets release. This is the United 737 MAX 9. I did buy this again specifically for Kona Airport, but I figured it would be worth featuring it for the first video here. Probably won't see it again on this airport, but I'll say it's a replacement service coming in from San Francisco. And now on to Concourse C. We're starting with Southwest. So Southwest is the only airline that uses Concourse C. It's also the smallest concourse or terminal or gate bit. So we have this Southwest 737 MAX 8 This aircraft's in the Desert Gold or Herbert D. Keller retro livery, one of my favourite Southwest liveries, not quite my favourite, but it's up there. And it is going to make a flight out to, let's say, Kona in Hawaii. From Lihue on the island of Kauai in Hawaii, we have this Southwest 737-800. It's going to make a flight now out to Chicago Midway. And this Southwest 737 MAX 8 is just arrived in from El Paso in Texas, and is going to make a flight out to Austin in Texas. We have the American Airlines 737-800, and we're now moving on to Concourse A. As you can see, just loading up the bags, just getting the bags off the aircraft, and the GPS is connected. As it gets the passengers off, it's just made a flight in from Miami in Florida, and it's going to be making a flight out to Phoenix in Arizona. Now, I've just pulled on the stand here from Dallas. We have this American Airbus A319 going to be getting all the passengers off, and we'll be making a flight back out to Dallas in about an hour and a half. Starting over here with our wide body of Terminal A, so this is all of our Sky team members really, as they're a big presence in the airport due to the Delta hub. We have this China Airlines 777-300. This aircraft is going to make a flight out to Taipei in Taiwan. And here we have the KLM Airbus A330-200, which will make a flight out to Amsterdam Schiphol in the Netherlands. And just getting the catering on board, we have an aircraft that's just arrived in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, and is going to make a flight out to Seoul in South Korea. This is the Delta Airbus A350-900, first the Delta aircraft, and there are a lot more to come. Now just here we have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000. First I'm going to say that it's 2 days late, but happy birthday. It's the 40th anniversary of Virgin Atlantic, one of the best airlines in the world, and this isn't even a question. So much better than British Airways. If you prefer British Airways over Virgin, you're wrong. There is not based on opinion, it's just a fact. You're wrong. One of the best airlines in the world, easily the best airline in Europe. So this is the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000, which will be making a flight 2 minutes earlier than BA, and it will be on time out to London Heathrow. Now moving on to Delta, so we've got all our Delta narrow bodies here. So we're starting off with this Delta Ocean 1, which just arrived in from Orlando in Florida, and we'll be making a flight out to Atlanta in Georgia. And then here we have a Delta 737-900ER. This aircraft is getting the first bags off and waiting for the jet to be connected. It has just made a flight in from Austin in Texas, and we'll make a flight out to Nashville in Tennessee. Here another Delta 737-900ER. And it is going to make a flight out to JFK once it gets this catering on board. And then moving on to taxiing aircraft, here we have 3 Deltas in a row, all pushing back now. So here we have this Delta 757-200 with the New York Yankees sticker on the front. It is going to make a flight out to, let's say, Tampa in Florida. A bit of a different angle here, we have the Delta 767-300ER. This aircraft has just arrived in from Santiago in Chile, or arrived in about 2 hours ago, is now heading back out, and it's going to make a flight out to Honolulu in Hawaii. We have this Delta Airbus A220-100, and it is going to be making a flight out to Las Vegas in Nevada. Just getting some cargo on board, we have the beautiful Atlas Air 747-8 that's just arrived in from Anchorage, and it will be heading back out there to stop, and will then be going on to Seoul in South Korea. We have a Spirit A319 just holding short of runway 9. This aircraft is going to make a flight out to Las Vegas in Nevada. And just taking off here, we have the Southwest 737-700. This aircraft is going to make a flight out to San Jose in California. Just arriving from Philadelphia and waiting for the American One World aircraft to vacate the gate. We have the American A321-200 in the PSA or Pacific Southwest Airlines, I believe. I can't remember the name, but I'll just say PSA retro livery aircraft. It's going to make a flight out, or has just made a flight in, from Philadelphia, and then just taxiing out to the runway to make a flight out to Kahului in Hawaii. We have the Hawaiian A321neo. This aircraft haven't featured in a while, so I've got the 787. It's not in this one, so this one out of solely Kahului. So yeah, this aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Kahului in Hawaii. Regional jets. We have the Alaska Embraer 175. This aircraft is just taxiing out to the runway, and it is going to make a flight out to Fresno in California. And just arrived in from Los Angeles, we have this United Express CRJ 550. This flight no more than 30 minutes, so it's just made a quick hop, and it will be making a quick flight back there as well. Finally, for the update here, we have this Breeze A220-300, which is going to be making a flight out to Provo in Utah. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the update. Again, there won't be as many of these, so I'd like to mix them in a bit with some of my others, including Waikoloa and Kona, and there will be another one in the future. I haven't decided what it will be, but I'll see. It could be another fictional one, it could be another real one. Just have to see what best suits. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video again. It'd be really nice if you were going to check out my other channel, and that would mean a lot to me. It's World of Attractions, you should see in the community area of my channel. If you're into roller coasters, especially as you know, my channel used to be called Roller Coaster Aviation. So if you're into roller coaster, I'll put all of my roller coaster stuff. Don't just off-road shots, but I will be doing some recreation showcases and park showcases on Planet Coaster and Theme Park Tycoon 2. So if you would like to go and have a look at that, it would mean a lot to me. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.